So, good afternoon to everyone. The name of my topic is software testing. These are the contents of my topic. So, introduction. So, testing is the fourth step of the software development life cycle. There are many steps in software development life cycle. First is the requirement gathering. Second is the designing. Third is the programming. In the requirement gathering, we take the requirement from the user. In the designing, we design our software, and the programmer can write for software testing is the fourth step of the development cycle. In the software testing, we test our software and find bugs in the software. Software testing is the last step of the software development life cycle. Testing is the method to check whether the software product matches expected requirement or not. So the importance of software testing. Software testing is the process in which we check our software is fulfill our requirement or not. Our software is good. So that's where we check the quality of our software. These are some examples. In April 99, a software bug caused the failure of 1.2 billion military satellite launches. In 1990, bank account of 820 customers due to the software bug on April 26 and killing 264 innocent lives. As our information, we can say that software testing, software bugs are very expensive. Bugs can potentially cause monetary and human loss. So in the testing, there are the two types of testing. First is the manual testing, and second is the automated testing. Manual testing is the process in which there is the human interruption, but in the automated testing, there is not the human manual testing will take more time, but automated testing not take more time. In the automated testing, we use software tools for, and in the manual testing, there is automation, but the automation for automated testing, we use the automated testing tool. Therefore, it is not boring part. Automation testing saves time and cost and manpower. In this two testing, manual testing and automated testing, automated testing now in company uses automated testing. So as per consideration of automated testing, there are some tools in the automated testing. First is the Selenium. Selenium is the most popular testing tool. Selenium automates web application only. Selenium does not automate desktop application and the mobile application. Selenium is the open source model. Its code is freely available. Selenium can be used to execute the automation test across many Windows, Mac, Linux are the some operating system which are the some operating system which Selenium can support, and we can write test cases in the Selenium in Java, Python, C#, Ruby, Perl language. components of Selenium, Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, and Selenium WebDriver are the components of the Selenium. In the Selenium IDE, as in that in our mobile there is one option of recording in which we record our voice, and then we can again rerun it. So same that like in Selenium IDE we can record our script, and then we can rerun it for our requirement. And we can install Selenium IDE, but Selenium IDE can support Firefox only. Second component of Selenium is the Selenium RC. Selenium RC is used to be the major tool earlier till the Selenium. Before the Selenium WebDriver, we use the Selenium RC, but Selenium RC have some drawbacks. Selenium is then replaced by Selenium WebDriver. Selenium in the Selenium WebDriver there is the parallel execution of the test cases. If there are suppose if there are 100 test cases and 100 test cases, and if one system can perform this check that cases, then it will take 100 minutes. But if we divide that 100 test cases in 25 on 5 systems, if we parallelly execute it, then it takes only 25 minutes. So this is the main important advantage of Selenium WebDriver. So now instead of Selenium RC, we are using Selenium WebDriver. Now testing process of the Selenium. Selenium testing process. As we know that developer develop the software. After developing the software, then give it to the test engineer. Then test engineers can write the test cases for it, and then give test cases and run that test cases. After checking the test cases, it give it to the customer. After give it to the customer again give some changes in the software. Then developer need to again change the software, and again he make changes in the software and give it to the tester. So tester can write again and again test cases for this software. It is very time consuming. So tester can tester can find which are the functions are get affected by the new changes in the software. Then that functionality is given, that data is given to the automated tester. Then automated tester after getting the data, automated tester all check whether whether we can run this test cases on software tool or not. Then automated tester can write test cases for this software testing. He write the test cases in software tool in Python in any language, and then run by using automated testing. Then in generating automated tester generating basic tests. Then after enhancing that test cases, then running and debugging test cases, then analyzing test results, and then report the defect to the developer. So now conclusion: software testing is the important part of the software development process. If there is software, then we need to check whether the software is defect free or not. We have to find our software is bug free or not, because bugs are very expensive. Then software testing. So in the we use the automated testing. So in the automated testing, Selenium is the best automation tool, because Selenium has some advantages. It is free because it is open source, and it has flexibility. Selenium supports test scripts in multiple languages, execution on multiple browser and operating system, and it also and it also support parallel testing, because as we seen in the Selenium WebDriver, it can perform the parallel execution. It can run the test cases in many devices at the same time. So these are the advantages of Selenium testing. So testing tool. Therefore, in testing, in automated testing, we should refer the Selenium testing tool. So these are the references. Thank you.